Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is just a decent round I had with the Dreissen a while back in space. This is the Space Fortress interior, of course. It's a 650 room. You can tell by the Cubalay and the Faz on our team, which means this is very likely my level 3 Dreissen, which is a 650 itself. And the Dreissen is still really formidable. It's used a lot. It tends to do fairly well. And because its beam axe has a knockdown effect, I have a lot of trouble dealing with it at times. But I am going to head out there and try and get some shots in. Generally, if I can't get close enough to go into melee, I tend to lead with the bazooka and follow up with the beam machine guns in the wrists, which is what I'm doing here. I actually did land the tri-blades, which is a miracle in and of itself. And this Totus Ritter is kind of being difficult, which they tend to do. Okay, tagged with all 3 tri-blades there, and actually got the kill with a stunned melee combo. So, yeah, doing pretty well. Didn't expect... I might have been able to get in on that Cubalay Mark II, but didn't quite manage it. Pretty sure it's Mark II. Yeah, I've got advantage on it, and I did see its beam trident weapon there for a second. Trident's as good a name as any. It's basically 3 beam sabers, but it does a ton of damage, especially to supports. But just gotta pour on the beams and hopefully kill it. It is done, and moving on. Still dealing with the cough, still dealing with allergies. They're a little bit worse than usual today, so... Again, trying not to cough in your ear, so... But I have now, gotten through my cough drop, so hopefully I'll be able to keep this up for another 6 minutes and 10 seconds. I wouldn't place bets on it. But, okay, so... Just waiting here, and I think I had gotten an important message I was responding to on another screen at the time, but there's nothing going on at the moment anyway, so I may as well just, try and take a second to idle and then get back to getting ready to fight. I don't want to get too far ahead of the group anyway. I just want to wait until I have a good opportunity to land a shot, and I believe it's coming. So... Yep, there is one. There's that Mark II again. Cubalay Mark II, of course. Throwing out some beams. I'm getting a little focused because I'm kind of the first thing they all see when they come out of that choke point, so kind of a thing. I probably shouldn't have said choke point. My lungs have ideas. But, okay, yeah, just trying to focus on the Mark II because I can do the most damage to it, and raids are good at getting themselves isolated. So, yeah, that's the attempt. That's the hope. And I'm a little too low, tagged it, did not stun it, missed with the tri-blades, and now it's below me because, yeah, very, very mobile, and I'm just going to go in for melee at this point, which I missed entirely. Good work. Somebody caught it in the counter, though, so now I can do some work. Good, like, 5,100 damage there, plus whatever else I tagged it with before the downswing, and it just missed me completely. I hit it, but there's just so much going on, and I got downswung by I don't even know what. So that is a death, and we will see what happens from here. And let's see what we got. Let's see. Brain, come on. Okay, yeah, so we managed to take both of the waypoints in the main chamber. That's good. But they're probably going to start taking them back now because we're all dead, and none of us can spawn in. Probably one of us could spawn in as a pilot, and one of us did, but I don't think we're going to get to keep that point. Yeah, because they've got funnel mobile suits, so they can take out any pilots that spawn in very easily. So, time for me to hopefully jump back in there soon, but just waiting for the rest of the team, hopefully. Let's see. 3 minutes 55 left. We're down a minor amount. Yeah, we stopped really just throwing pilots at it for the most part, but... I'm coming in, we're getting surrounded, and it's going to be kind of a thing. I should have just swung on that Totus Ritter, but didn't think of it. But, got a shot off with the bazooka at least. Got downswung by something. Not sure what, but okay. But yeah, if I sound a little bit weird, I'm, again, desperately trying not to cough and get through this recording. There's another kill, and let's see. Alright. Didn't get that one, but that's okay. We have taken control of this chamber again. There's like one person lingering back here, and we're all going to chase him down. Okay, so we are right here. And getting some shots in. Might get the kill. Got it. Yeah. And, alright. Cubile Mark II once again, which I can do really great damage to, but I'm trying not to knock down my allies, because that axe is just a danger to everyone, friend and enemy alike, in quarters this close. So, trying to get in there. Tried to get a shot off, didn't work. Now I'm going to go for the axe and miss. But I don't think I hit any allies, and the Mark II just died somewhere off camera. So now I've got a Zeta below me that is trying to take me out. It's doing pretty good work, but it's okay. It might be the same Cubile Mark II, it might be another, but I just got downswung pretty hard. Let's see what I can do. I think they may have two Cubile Mark IIs in very similar paint. I'm going to try and hassle at least one thing before I die. There's one, and I'm probably about to die. No, that's right. I think I got away, which is difficult to do. And took that swing, shouldn't have, bounced off an ally who had the same idea. Now it's time for me to get clear of that doorway and hopefully not get shot. I am clear of the doorway. I have not been shot. I need to double back. And yeah, fighting an intense battle with my diaphragm here. I hate pollen. I despise it to death. And if I could, if I could create a different way for plants to reproduce, I would do it. Like, let's just make a giant plant photocopier so I can breathe. Okay, actually got a round-the-corner kill with the tri-blade, so yeah, that's how well I was doing with this, because I'm not good with the tri-blade. It is difficult to use for me. About 90 seconds left, and I'm dead. Okay, so got to spawn back in shortly and see what I can do. Alright, now, let's see. Yeah, we've got a good lead now, 13-9 to 7,500, almost 2-1, 1 minute left. And let's see. 59 seconds, they're taking point D. I'm not even really going to try to go for it, because I just thought I'd get myself killed to no real effect. And we've got enough of a lead, it's not a big deal. And, let's see, 45 seconds, got to get back in there and see what I can do. But yeah, we've got this in the bag. It's just a matter of surviving and, again, just seeing if I can do something. Somebody took out whoever was trying to take D, so yeah, we've got them pushed all the way back to their base, and that'll have to do it. Well, have to do it. There's not much better we could do. Got that kill. Cubile's after me. Downswing was a little bit too shallow to land it. I was too far up, a little bit lower, and I managed it. Again, whoever is, it's kind of weird, because whoever's lower in space has a tremendous melee advantage, because most melee attacks arc upwards if they're going to arc. So, yeah, it's one of those things. But, okay, yeah, almost got it. Landed a couple last tri-blades. Could not quite make the kill before the end of the round, but I made it to the end of the round. And I made it into the round end of the round in both senses, because, yes, I have managed not to cough on my microphone. So, hooray! 5,000 of our 14,000 points are mine. And I think it was like 7 kills and 2 deaths, something like that. Yep, 7 and 2, 74,000 damage. Not bad at all. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Yes, I did just pause there to cough. And until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! I didn't have any real plans for April Fool's Day this year anyway, just because, well, been too busy coughing and sniffling, but also, since I'm doing this much coughing and sniffling, it's really kind of hard to do a voice or, even think of some kind of special setup to do. But I don't know if this will run on April Fool's or not, but on the off chance, no, it's probably going to run a week after. But anyway, here's a nifty clip of 6th Pulsar tackling me and Gundam Maniac 3 times consecutively.